probably thinking that you're going to watch 2 seconds of this video and click off, or you saw the title of the video and you're on some motivational adrenaline right now, or you're guilty and you just decided to click on it because you have a feeling that you need to self-improve. If you're any of those type of people, just click off. I'm making these videos for serious people, people that actually want to change themselves, people that want to become a better version of themselves, because they are sick and tired of doing the same thing every day. They're sick and tired of not feeling fulfilled, not feeling like they haven't tapped into their fullest potential. If you're those type of people, please continue watching. Today's topic, you might look at it and think that it's trivial, but it's one of the core stepping stones to actual self-improvement. Procrastination isn't just 1 + 1. It's not that easy. Procrastination, or to beat procrastination, is a war you have to go through. A war that you have to be ready for. A war that you have to be victorious. Procrastination is the biggest of your inner demons that you have to beat. And this video is literally giving you the tools, the weapons, the sword and shield to actually defeat the demon. Most gurus don't give you anything. They just say things, then you say things like willy-nilly, and they sound really easy to do. But when you actually do it, you see that it's not the case, and it almost feels like everything you do doesn't work. Almost feels like there's no hope. That's because they don't really explain to you the core details, and that's the main reason I started this YouTube channel, is to give you guys insights on how to become who you want to be, because I'm also at rock bottom, same as you. You're also at rock bottom. I have finally decided to change myself, and I kind of see the world in a different light. So I'm trying to give you guys some insights so you can see the same thing I see. Procrastination it's really hard to beat. And instead of rambling, I'm sure you think I'm rambling. Let's get straight to it. Understand about all of these things is it's a gradual process. You can't tackle the biggest demon first. You have to tackle the smallest. And what's the smallest of your demons? It could be arranging your bed every day. As trivial as it sounds, it packs a lot of meaning. It gives you mental strength, which is the main weapon, which is your sword right now. Sword and shield to beat procrastination. Arranging your bed gives you mental strength, because the more you do, the easier it is. By the time you know it, you're going to the gym. It gives you more mental strength. By the time you know it, you're going on a run. It gives you more mental strength. What you need to do is think about those little things that you believe don't affect you, like drinking soda because of you're skinny. You're addicted to drinking soda and you're skinny, and you think it doesn't do anything to you. Look, giving up these things isn't for the fun of it. It's literally to just give you mental strength. I don't care if nothing happens to you. All I care about is you being able to do it, being able to leave those desires behind. If you're able to do it, then I know that you have the mental strength to do the next thing. If you're addicted to whatever, what addiction do you have? What little thing do you do? It can be as small as slouching on your chair all the time, or it can be as small as not walking up straight, or not tying your shoelaces every time, or it can be as small as that. Just start with those small things, then you get more courage to do the bigger stuff, like going to the gym, like going for a jog, those bigger things. Look, I'm not going to tell you to just do it like those gurus tell you to. I'm going to tell you that it's going to be hard. I know it's going to be a slow process. I know what it feels like to be on your bed and you're feeling sleepy and you can't wake up. It's all because of you don't have mental strength. It's all because of you're weak mentally. And I'm not going to just say that and not give you some tips. Those small things that are taking control of your life. Tackle them. Those are the small things you need to do to go to the gym. I don't care whether you're not going to the gym tomorrow, and don't put those limitations on you that you need to go to the gym tomorrow. No, you need to arrange your bed tomorrow. You need to read one page of a novel tomorrow. You need to stop drinking soda, or let's just say you're not going to drink soda tomorrow, or what are you addicted to? Try stopping those things and see what happens. It's a gradual process. Look, it can take you a year to become mentally strong. Well, it might sound long, but it's worth it. We humans, we don't see time really well. We think because of something takes 1 year is long. No. And the one thing I want you to see right now is your life you have been improving from, let's say, from when you were younger. You have improved, obviously. Just look at how long it took you to become who you are right now, to become as much as you are right now than compared to before. It took you years, and all of that was unintentional. Look, nature has a way of forcing us to be patient. You were forced to be patient. You don't have money, and you're forced to be patient to improve slowly and gradually in whatever way you improved in, but you actually improved. So what I'm saying is that, what if you did it intentionally? What if you intentionally improved? Because regardless of whatever you think you're going to be, you're not going to become that person tomorrow. Nature is still going to force you to become patient. Nature is still going to do what it did when you were 10 and now you're like 20 something. You're more mature. Nature is going to do that thing again. But what if you were more intentional with it? What if you could control it in another way? So when you defeat procrastination, it almost feels like you're in control of every fiber, every muscle in your body. You see the world in a different paradigm, in a different light. Everything almost feels gamified, almost like achievements, almost like side quests, almost like you're in a character in a sim game. Because you understand how the game works. Right now you don't understand how the game works. You don't know how time works. You don't know how training works. You don't know how to improve. You don't know anything. Right now you're below beginner in a game. Imagine they put you into a game without you knowing anything. How hard will it be? It's very, very hard. You're not even beginner, because a beginner game or a beginner in a game will know like things to do to become stronger. You don't know anything. and nobody's telling you the right things. Those gurus are not telling you, they're telling you, okay, yeah, I think they're saying are good and correct, but they're not giving you the insights you need. As somebody that's totally different from them, they're not giving the insights you need to improve, the general formula to improve. They're not giving you that. My general formula for procrastination is tackle the little ones first and be consistent. It's hard to be consistent because to be consistent is, there's no formula I can give you to be consistent. You just have to think of it more. Then you maybe there are some times that you're guilty and you actually do it. There are some times that you're on some motivational adrenaline and you do it. If all of that gets consistent, then at the point you're not thinking about anything and you're actually doing what you want to do, look, it's going to be very hard. Nobody actually tells you how hard it is. Think about the hardest day of your life, and let's just say, imagine you experienced that for a year. That's how hard it's meant to be to really achieve what you want to achieve for a year, 2 years. It's going to be really hard. You're going to go through a lot. But the tools you need to do that, to become a millionaire, you need them. You need those tools. Look, a millionaire, when people say a millionaire's mindset, it's basically just saying that a millionaire can wake up by 5 a.m. and do the work, but you can't. A millionaire can tell himself things that he wants to do and he'll do it, but you can't. That's the mindset basically. It's nothing. It's nothing deep. It's just that it's hard. It's hard. I need to understand that. Look, a millionaire was intentional early in his life. You're going to be intentional late in your life, so you better start now. Be intentional with what you do. Intentional. Procrastinating is a war. To defeat the big boss, you need to defeat the smaller ones first. Those small ones give you strength. You have more XP, you might say, by arranging your bed every day. You have more XP. By going to the gym every day, you have more XP. So by the time you have like 1,000 XP to defeat a 1,001 demon like procrastinating, you have to go the extra mile. But you have accumulated some experience to be able to go that extra mile to defeat the 1,001 XP boss. You need to assimilate what I'm saying in this video. It needs to be assimilated, not just watching it for the fun of watching it. You're probably going to watch it and go to sleep in the next second, or watch it and do whatever you want to watch, or play that game or whatever. But what you need to understand is, what I will tell you is, try clicking on another video tomorrow. Then after that day, click on another video tomorrow. It helps. I can't explain these things, but just think of it as little things that you do that accumulate to help you later in life. You clicking on this video, you might think is nothing, but it's actually something. Remember, click on this video today, click on another video tomorrow, motivational video tomorrow. You can do that by subscribing and clicking on the notification bell, but I'm not forcing you to do any of that. I'm just telling you the things. Try doing more things, more better things. Just look, it's going to be hard. Don't put those expectations that the gurus tell you to have. Don't put everything on yourself, because you're going to overload. You're going to be gassed out. You're going to be tired, and you look down on yourself like a loser. Like, why isn't it you? But what you need to understand is that your time is coming if you be consistent. Consistency is key. It's not just by saying it. You need to actually go through it. Think about the hardest time in your life and imagine going through that. You need to be mentally prepared to actually go through that. You need to you almost feel like you're a robot at a point, but a robot with emotions at a point, but like it will help you to get where you want to get where you want to go. Procrastination is a war. It's not black and white. Defeat those small bosses that you have right now. Defeat them, get more XP, and by the time you know it, look, don't tell yourself that you're going to do this for 6 months and whatever. Just do it. Don't give yourself any time, just do it. Look, you can't give yourself a timeline for success. It just happens. What you can do is put yourself in the right paths to success. Then it happens for you. It happens. So don't think about it. Just do it. Just do it. Don't think about it. The more you think about it, the harder it is to do those things, because you wouldn't see results. You're not going to see results in 1 week. You're not going to see results in 2 weeks. You're not going to see results in 1 month, but in 3 months, but in 6 months, but in 10 months, 12 months, 1 year, 2 years. Bro, you're going to be a different person. Remember, I know what's going on in your life. You have friends that have made it right now. You have friends that were rich. Your whole game is totally different. The rich friends that you're seeing that were rich from birth, they are in a disadvantage if you look at it very well. They don't have mental strength. They don't have anything. They just have money. So they spend a lot of money, but they don't cultivate these things until maybe that business that they put so much money in fails. They have to spend so much to actually learn the lessons you're learning for free, because you don't have money to spend. You're not going to build a business right now. You can't build a business right now because you don't have money. That gives you more time to self-improve. They have money right now, so they are going to invest in that business, thinking that they are where they want to be right now. But they don't have any mental strength. They will go into that business blind and mess everything up and lose so much money. They don't have the mental strength to do the work, but you can build the mental strength right now because of you're not busy doing the work. They are busy doing the work without no mental strength, so they're losing. So I know this is a long video, but just remember that there will be more videos like this, and hit the notification bell and click the subscription button, and yeah, watch the next video or wait for the next video. Remember, be patient. It's going to take time, and don't beat yourself up for not being where your friends are. Just know that your time is coming.